Good morning, students. All are fine? Yes. Now, today I will discuss revision work. Okay. A few MCQ type question. That is objective type. Fill in the blanks. True, false. And MCQ. And only write the answers. Short type question are asked today. Because we are arranging one mock test. That's why today for practice test. Practice I am taking revision work. Okay. Now look at here. I am writing here. Suppose write MCQ type question. Okay. Right. Suppose question number 1. Right. X to the power m into x to the power n. This is given. X to the power m into x to the power n. Option is there. Here x is literal, m and n both are positive integer. Okay. X literal or variable. Okay. And m and n both are positive integers. Why not negative? I will explain. No problem is there. Here option is there. Suppose first one A option is there. X to the power mn. B is there. X to the power m plus n. And C is there. Suppose x to the power m by n. Okay. And here D. Suppose none of these. None of these. Which answer is correct? Which answer is correct? Okay. All of you know, we know x to the power m and x to the power n. It will be x to the power m plus n. X to the power m plus n. For multiplication we know the power will be added. Okay. M plus n. Wait. Now I am explaining this part. So all of them x to the power m. Here x is called base. Okay. And m is power or index. Index or power. Okay. Why x to the power m? Say suppose if we write suppose 2 into 2, I am writing, say look at here, a into a square. Suppose x into x square. See 2 times no power 1 2 times multiplied. That is x into x. All of you know x is cube. Similarly x into x to the power 4. See here the 2, here 3, here 4, all are positive integer, not negative. Keep in mind, all are positive integer. X into x, we are multiplying 3 times, that is x is cube. X into x, 4 times multiplied. So it will be x to the power 4. Okay. X to the power 4. Similar way, if we write x to the power m, then x to the power m we can write x into up to m times. Okay. Up to m times. So here if we compare, so 3 times, 4 times, 1, 2 times, 5 times, 6 times. Okay. So all are positive integer. So m should be positive integer. M times. That's why we are writing here x to the power m. Okay. Similarly, if we write x to the power n, then x to the power n, x into up to n times. So it will be x to the power n. So x to the power m plus n means here x to the power m plus n means here if we multiply So x to the power n, 1 minute, wait. Waited 1 minute. See, I am explaining this part again. X to the power m. So I have x into x into x into up to m times, and x to the power n. So x into x into x into n times. Okay. Now x to the power m plus n. So we can write here. So x into x into x into m plus n times. First one m times into x into up to n times. So therefore x to the power m plus n times. Okay. So here x into x up to m plus n times. So it will be x to the power m plus n. Okay. So x to the power m into x to the power n equal to x to the power m plus n. Okay. Understood? So second one is correct. Second one is correct. Similar way, if we write, suppose x to the power, if negative, suppose minus m is there. Okay, we are not considering this equal to, okay, x to the power x into x into up to m times. It is wrong, completely wrong. Don't write. Okay. Then what is the value of this part? What is the value of this part? So listen now, x to the power minus m, we can write 1 upon x to the power m. How? Look at it. All of you know x to the power 0. As a definition, we are using 0 equal to 1 when x not equal to 0. Okay. This is as a definition. Okay. We cannot prove this part also. X to the power 0 means x into x 0 times. No, not like that. As usual, as definition, we have to consider as a definition x to the power 0 equal to 1. Okay. X to the power 0 equal to 1. Look at here. I am this part how to prove. So here x to the power 0 equal to 1. So you can write 1 equal to, suppose x to the power m divided by x to the power m. Suppose 5 by 5, 1, 6 by 6, 1, 7 by 7, 1, 8 by 8, 1. All of you know. So we can write x to the power m by x to the power m. We can write as division rule, x to the power, we can write m minus n. Okay. So x to the power m by x to the power m, we can write x to the power m minus n. So here x to the power 0. Okay. It is not true. X not equal to 0. Okay. X to the power 0 equal to 1 when x not equal to 0. Keep in mind. Here a short type question. See, I am writing on short type question is there. Suppose x to the power 0 equal to, suppose a 1, b 0, c suppose minus 1, okay, and d none of these. So answer is 1. First one, a equal to, that is x to the power 0 equal to 1. Okay. Now we prove this part. X to the power minus n equal to 1 by x to the power m. Look at here. So 1 we can write, see, x to the power m by x to the power m. Okay. So it can be x to the power m minus n. Okay. As a division rule. So this part we can write x to the power m into x to the power minus m. We can write according to multiplication to x to the power m into x to the power minus m. Okay, so m minus n. So this is 1. So you can write here, suppose this part. So x to the power minus n into x to the power m equal to 1. So x to the power minus m we can write 1 upon x to the power m. Okay, here multiply, that side will be division 1 upon this. Suppose all twice x equal to suppose 10. What is the value of x? So x equal to, we can write 10 by 2. This is 5. Similarly, x to the power minus n into x to the power m equal to 1. Then x to the power minus m equal to 1 upon x to the power m. Okay? Understood? Here also one MCQ type. MCQ, look at here. Suppose x to the power minus m a, suppose this will be m by x, b 1 by x, c 1 by x to the power m, okay, d 1 by x to the power minus m. Which option is correct? See, x to the power minus m equal to 1 by x to the power m. Just now we are this part. Just now I am explaining this part. Okay. So this will be C answer. This answer is correct. Okay. So this type of question. Okay. This type of question we will give for exam. Okay. Mock test exam. Okay. Again. Suppose all of you know zero division, any number, non-zero number, okay, suppose 2 by 3, always 0, all of you know 0, yes, so 0 divide, suppose 5, 0, 0 divide 6, 0, but if we write 6 divide 0, what is the value? Undefined, yes, this will be no real value, okay. This is not defined or undefined. You have to write meaningless. Okay. Suppose 5 by 5 divided 0 is undefined. Okay. So division by 0 is meaningless. No meaning. Okay. No answer is there. Wait, one time. So all of you know, if we write, suppose 16 by 4. All of you know what is the value 16 by 4? 4. Okay. How will you get the answer 4? How many times? Listen. 4 will come to make 16. How many times? Okay. Or how many 4 are required to make 16? All of you know 4 times. Because 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 will be 16. You are getting the answer. 16 by 4. How many 4 are required to make 16? Okay. 4 times required. Suppose 12 by 4. How many 4 are required to make 12? 3 times. 4 into 4 into 4. Sorry, 3 times 4. Okay, 4 plus 4 plus 4. Here also, sorry, no, how many 4? That is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, this is 16. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, it will be 16. Okay, similarly, 12 by 4. How many 4 is required here? 3 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, 4 plus 4 plus 4, that is 12. How many 4 are required to make 12? 3 times required. Okay, if you write suppose 12 by 0, 16 by 0, okay, how many times, how many zeros are required to make 12? Can you say? 0 plus, how many 0? 0 plus 0 plus 0. Any answer? No answer is coming. So how many 0 are required to make 16? How many 0 are required to make 16? No answer. Okay. So 0 plus 0 plus 0. How many 0 are? No answer is coming. How many 0 are required to make 16? Any answer? No answer. How many 0 are required to make 12? Any answer? No answer is there. So division by 0 is meaningless. Keep in mind. Whatever we know this part, 16 by 4. How many 4 are required to make 16? All of you know 4 required. That is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. First time taking mistakes, okay? 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. How many 4 are required to add 16? So keep in mind, division by 0 is meaningless. Division by 0 is meaningless. So this type of short MCQ type question also for exam, it is very important. Okay, suppose 5 divided 0. Answer is suppose A 5, B 0, C 1, D not defined. Not defined. What is the answer? Not defined. Okay, keep in mind. Keep in mind. Okay, so 5 divided 0 it will be not defined. Okay, now listen on question again. Suppose additive inverse, all of the additive inverse, additive identity, okay, additive identity. Suppose P by Q, see, is a rational number, okay, where Q not equal to 0. P by Q is a rational number. All of you know rational number, a number which can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where P and Q both are prime number, that is they have no common factor. Both are integer but they have no common factor, co-prime to each other. Then this type of number is known as a rational number. Okay. Now P by Q is a suppose rational number where Q not equal to 0. Okay. So if we write P plus Q, see, plus 0 equal to 0, equal to, you can write 0 plus P by Q. You any number you add 0, okay, so same number will come, okay, same number. So here 0 is called here, okay, 0 additive identity. 0 is called additive identity. Okay. So P, so any number, suppose 2 by 3 plus 0, 2 by 3, 0 plus 2 by 3, okay, also 2 by 3. Okay, so here 0 is called additive identity. So additive identity, suppose 0, 1, 2, 3, here is 0, okay, additive identity. Okay, now suppose additive inverse. So additive inverse. See, additive inverse, right? Additive inverse. additive inverse. Okay, say suppose 2 by 5 is a rational number. Okay, so if we put another rational number, okay, so another rational number, suppose minus 2 by 5, also negative rational number. If we add these two, what is the result? 0. So 2 by 5 minus 2 by 5 equal to 0. Okay, 2 by 5 minus 2 by 5 equal to 0. This is additive identity 0. Now, so 2 by 5 is a rational number. So there exists another rational number minus 2 by 5 such that 2 by 5 minus 2 by 5 equal to 0. 2 by 5 minus 2 by 5 equal to 0. Okay, so 2 by 5 minus 2 by 5 is an additive inverse of 2 by 5. Understood? See, I am telling one thing. Suppose you compare any number, suppose 5 by 2 or 3 by 5, okay, and again constant negative rational number, same, 2 by 5 negative number, rational number is minus 2 by 5. If we add, so this square will be 0, okay, 0. Now here minus 2 by 5 is an additive inverse of 2 by 5. Sign will be changed, okay, and 2 by 5 is additive inverse of minus 2 by 5. Understood? Suppose suppose 3 by 5 or minus 3 by 5. So we can say 3 by 5 is the additive inverse of minus 3 by 5, sign change, and minus 3 by 5 is the additive inverse of 3 by 5. Okay, see, suppose here minus 3 by 5 is an additive inverse of 3 by 5, all of you know. How will we say? So minus of minus 3 by 5. Okay, so it will be 3 by 5. You will get this part. So both are related. Okay, 3 by 5 is the additive inverse of minus 3 by 5, and minus 3 by 5 is additive inverse of 3 by 5. So that's why minus means minus plus. All of the minus plus, similar ways. Like that, minus 3 by 5 is an additive inverse of minus 3 by 5. Okay, so it will be 3 by 5. So short type question, again I am explaining this part. Look at here, one short type question. Suppose additive inverse of suppose 3 by 5, suppose minus 4 by 5, right? Suppose minus 4 by 5. So answer A is there, suppose 4 by 5, B is there, 5 by 4, C is there, minus 5 by 4, D is there, suppose 4 by minus 5, 4 by minus 5. Okay, so minus 4 by 5 is there. Okay, so which additive inverse will be 4 by 5? Yes. So answer is A. Option is A. A is the correct answer. Okay. So all of you know additive inverse and additive identity. Any doubt? Okay. Next one, multiplication of a non-zero number and its reciprocal. Suppose any non-zero number you have to consider. Okay, non-zero number. Suppose 2 by 3 and its reciprocal 3 by 2. If we consider 2 by 3, okay, and its reciprocal 3 by 2, then it multiplication 2 by 3 into 3 by 2 equal to 1. Okay, so question is that suppose multiplication of any non-zero number and its reciprocal is, right, multiplication of a non-zero number and its reciprocal is, suppose A 0, B 1, C minus 1, D suppose none of these. Okay, so answer is 1. B option is B correct, B is correct. So multiplication of a non-zero number, okay, and its reciprocal, suppose 2 1 by 2, 3 1 by 3, 4 1 by 4, okay, multiplied, always 1. Understood? See, this type of question for MCQ, keep in mind. Okay, this type of question is MCQ, keep in mind. Okay, next, suppose sum of all the exterior angle of a polygon is, say, sum of geometry part, suppose right, sum of all the exterior angle, sum of all the exterior angles of any polygon, okay, polygon is suppose 180 degree, 360 degree, 90 degree, none of these. Okay, so answer will be 360 degree, already discussed in class, previous class I have already discussed. Suppose in triangle, if we all the side extend, then sum of the interior angle is, sum of the exterior angle is 180. Okay, sum of the exterior angle is 360 degree. Okay, 360 degree. All of you remember. Okay, here suppose option A 360 degree, B 180 degree, C 90 degree, D none of these. So the answer will be 360 degrees. Okay? Again, so we write true or false. True or false. Suppose 5x plus 3 by x minus 7 is a polynomial. This is right or wrong? That is true or false. Okay, so this is, here we know polynomial, so x should be non-negative integer. Okay, always will be positive integer. See, here x positive, but 3 by x, just now discussing, no, 3 by x, 3 into x to the minus 1, 3 into x to the minus 1. Okay, so it will be negative, so it is not a polynomial. It is not a polynomial. So given statement is false. So just write answer is false. Okay. Answer is false. Every rational number is not an integer. This is true or false? Every rational number is not an integer. It is true. Yes, it is true. Suppose 2 by 3. It is integer? No integer. So it is not an integer. So it is true. Okay? Yes. Like that all of you remember. Okay? Listen, children, first time I am discussing on. So here 16 by 4, no. So will be, by mistakes, I wrote 4 into 4. It will be 4 plus 4. Keep in mind. 16 by 4, all of you know 4. Okay. How many 4 are added to make it 16? Okay. So it will be 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. It will be 16. We know that is 16 by 4. We know 4. Similarly, 12 by 4 equal to 3. So 4 plus 4 plus 4. Understood? First time by mistake I okay. Try to about this. So by mistakes. Similarly, I am explaining division by 0. How many 0 are equal to make 16? No answer is coming. How many 0 are equal to make 12? No answer is coming. Nothing is there. Okay. So division by 0 is meaningless. Keep in mind. Okay. Now next class again.